Okay, now we open the control software and we go to test print. But before we do test print, we need to check what kind of size of the palette that we will install on the machine. And here we have small, middle, large, and extra larger. The small size, small option is used for print the picture on and 25 times 25 centimeter. The medium is for the palette with the size by 30 times 40 centimeter, and the large is for 40 times 50 centimeter, and the extra large is for 40 times 60 centimeter. So we choose the red palette that we install on the machine, and we choose the same size as the palette. And then we need to set the X margin and Y margin for print position. And also, if you choose the medium small size like this, you need to click on the central option. If you click off this option will not working. So we need to click on this to make this option working. And then we set X margin, Y margin. And also, if we want print the not check for white and color print ink to see the white and color print head print status, we need to open the white ink option. Open it, and then we go to test print, tag, and head status to check the nozzle status.
Okay, after below the ink, we can see all the color channels are coming out. Totally is 8 channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can see just like a little bit ink not coming out. So we get 99% ink coming out for after we load the ink. So if you cannot get a good result as this, you need to do the head cleaning again to be sure you get the good white ink print head coming out. If you cannot get a good white ink print head nozzle status, you cannot get a good white ink density for print on dark t-shirt. So this is very important. So after we do the nozzle check for white print head, we need to do a nozzle check for the color print head. So we just need to put a white paper on the surface of the table. And we find a paper like this to put on the surface of the table, and just be sure that the paper is not bending to scratch print head. And so we can load in a little bit. Like this, to be sure it's not bending. And also you can use the tape to stick on the surface of the table. Like this. Because we cannot see the color print head status, the colors on here, so we need to do the color. We need to print the color status on the white paper to see the CMYK color if the ink is coming out or not. And also need to adjust the thickness between the print head surface, because the white ink the up limit sensor is from here and here, so we need to move the table up down to adjust the flat bed up and down. And first, we need to move the carriage out of home position. And then be moving up the table. The gap between the print head and the media is 2 to 3 millimeter. Okay, after that, we just doing this. Another check for the color print head. Load the paper, and we go to software, choose head status. Okay, we can see all the KCMY and magenta, black, KCMY and KCMY all are coming out. So if we can get the good result like this, we can start to print. So this is another check for color print head. And here we can see a little bit magenta ink coming to yellow. Here, and this is because we first tend to load ink for color print head, so we need to do a small cleaning again, and we can get better. But now it's okay. You can start to print for these results for color. Just be sure all the nozzles are printed out, KCMY and YMCK like this. Then you can start to print a picture and do the next step for calibration.